Hello. So this is a going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to set the intentions to do this every day for the rest of October. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing is shuffling a card from this deck, which is the Wikipedia spell deck. And whatever card comes out, I'm then going to be doing a tarot reading on the card. Okay. I'm just kind of understand what why this spell's coming out for you, what your higher self might already be nudging you towards, and kind of how it all connects. And then at the end of the reading, what I'm going to do is take a screenshot of the spell card, so you can then see the instructions yourself. And yeah, if there's something you want to do, then that's something you can do. And if this is the kind of reading that you like, please like, comment, or share so I know it's really resonating with you. So, it's actually a lovely reading. I'm actually kind of excited to do this reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the card for you, okay? So the card that's come out is the Love Spell card. And it says, "A sweet notice me." So it says, where's my little one, do you think? So it says, "This love spell is about getting someone to notice you. You're not interfering with another's free will. Never cast a love spell to bewitch someone. Just implanting an idea of yourself in their mind that can act on. Before you begin the spell, concentrate on the person you desire for a few minutes. And if you have a photo of them, even better. So the materials that you need is a sharp knife, a red candle, a small plate, 1 to 2 tablespoons each of cloves, sugar and nutmeg, ground is fine, and a small bowl. For the ritual, sit quietly, visualize yourself and the other person sitting opposite each other, chatting. Using the knife, inscribe your name on the candle along with the words, 'Bring love.' Place the candle in the center of the plate and light it. With the instant, mix the spices in the bowl. Sprinkle in the mixture in a circle around the base of the candle and say these words 7 times. In your mind, you will see only me. If love is to be, your will shall be free. See yourself full of red and pink light and being loved by others. Let the candle melt down. If the chosen person is to be your true love, they will contact you within a week from the day you cast the spell. If not, then this person may not be for you. Okay? So, I actually feel, with the cards that are coming out and just, what I'm picking up on, I actually feel for some of you, there's actually someone who's already caught your eye. And I think you've caught each other's eyes out. You've kind of, you've crossed paths and you've both seen each other. I don't feel like you've actually spoken to each other. It's just, well, if you have, it's been very little interaction. But there's definitely, I feel that there's actually a magnetic pull, and you both feel it. And maybe you're wondering if they've ever noticed you. I think that if you question that, I feel like they actually have noticed you. And I think they're kind of just as curious about you as you are about them. Okay? So, what I've done is the past, the present, and the future. Okay? So, for the past, I actually feel like this is both of your energy. Or if not, it's definitely you, or vice versa. Well, I don't know. I'm going to say both of you, okay? Past-wise, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, okay? So you've already got a couple's energy here. Now, I don't feel like you've had any social interaction with this person. I feel like you just caught each other's eyes. You cross paths quite a lot. If you do, it's probably a hello, yeah? So this is why I was saying that I actually feel like this is both of you, because you've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles both here, okay? So, what I'm seeing in the past is that both of you, or you, have really been working on you, okay? Your stability, your home, your body, your health, your emotions, all of it. There has been a lot of self-love, there has been a lot of healing, there's been a lot of growth, maturity, and strong grounding energy here, manifesting energy, okay? You've been really manifesting. But a lot of healing, a lot of loving yourself and getting clear on what it is that you want and won't accept anymore, okay? And this is very strong, very beautiful, self-focused energy. And I actually feel like this is actually really making you glow right now, is being in that energy, really focused on yourself, focused on your money, focused on your goals, focused on your stability, focused on, generally yourself. That is, it's radiating from you. With the present, you've got the 9 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Cups reversed, okay? So, this is where it kind of gets a little bit interesting. The Nine of Cups is a card of that wish energy. It's that wish fulfillment or getting what you want or someone you want. There's that emotional fulfilling. It's that very much emotional fulfilling card. It's kind of like, I actually feel like you're both wanting each other, or to interact with each other. You don't know each other, so it's just kind of like testing the water. It's like you both kind of have that similar interest. You're wanting to talk. You're both wanting to take it a little bit further than possibly hello and then bye type thing. With the Knight of Cups, so I do. Sorry, I do just want to say, Nine of Cups. I do definitely, I do really feel that you both are wanting the same. Like, you're kind of questioning how can we talk. So with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups reversed, it tells me that this is a kind of blocked energy. So you're both wanting the same thing, but there's a blocked energy. There's hesitation on both sides, okay? It's like you both want to connect, but neither of you really know how to make that move yet. One or both of you might be shy and sure, or just waiting for a sign. We have got the Three of Swords here. We've got here with the past, a lot of work has been put onto yourself. Usually when you put a lot of work into yourself, it's because you've separated from somebody and you're in your single energy. And obviously there's history whenever you're in a single focused health, mind, body, spirit energy. It's probably because you've generally been really hurt. So I do feel like you both wanting to talk possibly, but a little bit shy, a little bit unsure, and just kind of waiting for a sign. So with the spell card coming out, that actually does really make perfect sense. You're both really curious about each other. It's just that no one knows how to really take the first real step yet. So I feel that with what Spirit is saying here, I want you to be aware of, actually, intuitively, you are picking up on something and it is coming, but don't rush it. Okay, don't force it and don't rush it. This connection is growing underneath the surface. Even if you can't see it yet, really keep focusing on yourself. Keep that confident, self-loving energy going, because that's what's drawing that person in, okay? With the future, I feel with here, there's both of you energy showing up. With the future, I actually feel like there's only one person that's really going to be taking the steps, okay? So future-wise, you've got the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So future-wise, it shows that someone is in the energy of worry, fear, possibly guarded around the heart area. Someone might be protecting themselves or overthinking what could go wrong, okay? There's a lot of mental anxiety chatter going on. Possibly low self-esteem, past pain is mentally conflicting someone. But with a Knight of Wands coming up or charging in, let's say, very bold, very passionate and ready to take action, it's kind of like all that anxiety is building up. Finally, someone just says, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. It's like this anxiety energy is kind of like, I don't know, it just gets them into the energy of, you know what, I'm just going to take the action. I'm just going to face it. I'm just going to say what I want to say. Because you have got as well, I did pull the two cards because I was thinking there's two ways that I was looking at the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. When I pulled a little bit more of confirmation cards, I've got a Two of Cups and a Six of Wands. That is actually somebody that is really going to, there is that connecting, there is that communication, there is that actually somebody is overcoming the anxiety, the worry, the mental, the ego chatter, and is taking the actions to connect and communicate, which is lovely. And I actually like how the Knight of Wands is moving towards, I know it's like that's a feature, but the way that I'm looking at it and feeling it, seeing it, is that the Knight of Wands is moving right towards the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles energy, which tells me that once this person really finds their courage, things then start to go up, right? Because it's obviously reversed, things start to move forward. So yes, after a bit of self-doubt or hesitation, there is some form of progress. The energy shifts from wanting and wondering to actual movement. I do say, I want to say as well, there is definitely an emotional connection possibly, and I think actually both of you find each other very attractive. So if this is you or if this is the other person, I'm still going to say don't let fear or obsession slow you down. The more you're relaxed and in the energy of joyful and more focused, kind of like keep doing what you're doing. Things kind of like flow quicker. Don't be so forceful, is what I want to say. Yeah, really trust the process here. What you want is actually aligning with you. It just needs a bit of patience and faith. And once you kind of ease into the flow and stop trying to make things possibly happen faster, everything will start to unfold naturally. This person will 100% notice you, and when they do, it's going to feel very natural, very mutual, and kind of meant to be actually. So I hope this reading's helped. All the best. Bye bye.